Hey bakers, welcome back to my channel. This is Mistermezss TV and welcome back to Bake With Me. Hey, okay, so today we have something very special to do. It's banana bread. I know everybody like banana bread in America. So today we're gonna use, for this recipe, 3 banana, very ripe, because the very ripe banana give you a very nice flavor and a very sweet banana bread without adding too much sugar. And then we're gonna use 1 cup of the whole wheat flour. So we have this brine, that's the one I use for this recipe. And I'm gonna use 2 eggs for this recipe. I'm gonna use 3/4 of a cup of coconut sugar. So this is how the coconut sugar is. So if you wanna go get it from the store. Okay, and then I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. All my ingredients have to be healthy and very nice. So that's what I'm using there. So this is how the coconut oil look like. Just like that. And then in this bowl, I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I got 1 teaspoon of nutmeg and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So in this recipe, I'm also gonna use some salt. So I'm gonna use like a half teaspoon of salt and some vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of baking soda to let it rise and nice and moist. And also we're gonna use, this is optional, you can use it. This is some hemp seed. It contains some omega-3. Omega-3 is very good for your brain and stuff. So we're gonna use that as a topping. And also we got some chocolate, some vegan chocolate. We're gonna add it. And I'm gonna split the butter in half. Do some with some vegan chocolate, and we're gonna add in the second half some walnut. So let's get started. So to start, I'm gonna peel that's my 3 banana. I'm gonna peel them and mash it. So this is how brown my banana are. Just like that. You gotta be brown, brown, brown. Don't be scared. When you have those banana on your corner, do not throw them away. They're really amazing for your banana bread. So this is my banana. So I'm gonna mash them. That's the difficult part. A lot of people don't like to mash the banana. So we have our banana mash. Nice and mash. You don't have to mash it all the way. You can let it a little chunky, because the chunk inside are divine when you eat, you know. So I would like you to not mash it too much. You can keep some chunk in there. It will be amazing for your banana bread. Banana here in this bowl. I put it right here, all the 3 banana. Yeah, there we go. Banana I have. This recipe is very simple. So you don't need a hand mixer, you don't need a stand mixer. You know, you just combine all your ingredients step by step in 1 bowl, and you whisk it, or you just fold it in with a rubber spatula. And it's very easy like that to just fold in, and you're all done. So let's add our 1 cup of wheat flour. It's a whole wheat flour. You can also use, if you don't want to use a whole wheat flour, you want to do AP flour, or you want to do a white whole wheat, or also you want to do almond flour or coconut flour. It's up to you. But in this recipe, we're gonna use a whole wheat flour. So 1 cup. Just add, and you're gonna add your 2 eggs, the 3/4 of coconut sugar, and add your 2 tablespoons, of coconut oil. You want to get everything, you know. So let's get everything out. Also add your baking powder, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Vanilla extract. Okay, so we got everything together. Let's add some salt. It should be like a 1/4 of a teaspoon, just like that. And then you fold it in. Just make sure everything is folded in very nice until it reach the consistency you need. If it's too dry, you can still add a little bit of coconut oil. Okay, so like I said earlier, we're gonna split the butter in half. So I'm gonna put the pot right here like that. If you like some milk, like coconut milk or almond milk, cashew milk, whatever milk you have, like dairy free, you can just add. The recipe is very simple and it's very flexible. You can do whatever you want with the recipe. You don't need a hand mixer, you don't need a stand mixer. It's very easy to go with. So I got my two butter separate. So add some chocolate chips, like vegan. So because I want to do everything healthy, you can use any other chocolate chips you got. So I'm gonna sprinkle some in. There's no numbers. You can just take a handful of that, just like that. And you can also use some coconut flake. You can give this crunchiness. Yeah, you can call it like that. So just like that. And then in this one, we're gonna add some walnut. Some walnut. See how the walnut is. Or you can add some pecan. You know? All up to you. Just add it. And then you just fold them in. Fold, fold, fold. And this as well. Just fold it in. Okay. So I got my two butter ready. Line this on cupcake liner earlier. This recipe take about 12. You can make about 12 and more, 12 and more cupcake. And also I preheat my oven. I preheat my oven at 350 earlier also, so it's all ready to go. I just have to put my cupcake together or my muffin together. Wherever you're going, I'm gonna start with the chocolate chips. So I'm gonna put 6. What I want to say, if you don't have the cupcake liner, the papers, you don't have to use it. You can just put some coconut oil in your cupcake holders. You can just put the coconut oil in there and just make sure it's very oily. Not too oily, but just a little bit to make sure your cupcake don't stay in there. You know, to make sure it just come out easily. So we're all done with the chocolate chips, so we're gonna now do the regular with the walnut. Look at that. It looks very nice. So for the one with the chocolate chips, I'm gonna just add some few chocolate on top to make sure I know which one is chocolate. And the one with the walnut, of course, gonna do the same. Put walnut on top. And I can put some hemp seed on the walnut only. That. Now it's your choice because this recipe is very flexible. You can just add whatever you want as a topping. You can even add some oatmeal, some gluten-free oatmeal right on top. You can add some coconut flake as well. Like, it's very flexible. But in my case, I'm using unsweet, you know, unsweetened coconut flake. Because when you got some sugar in there and stuff, extra sugar, you know, we don't want to add that to it. Woo, look at that. This is very beautiful. And I really like the way they look. And those guys are ready to go to the oven. So I'm so happy to see that. I can dab. Yeah. And even I can floss too. Okay, so let's put it. Let's stop playing and let's put them in. I hear the beep, so it looks like our banana bread is ready. So let's check it out. Oh, okay. So they look good. They look good. So to check if they're ready, I just press the top, and then when they bounce back up, it means it's ready. So that's it. That's pretty much it. This is how you do a very healthy banana bread. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. So you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and see you next time.